Hey everyone, this is Adrian from The Spike. Here we have Skuba after their 2-0 against XLG to kick off their Masters London campaign. So, crazy game as you mentioned. How are you feeling right now?
Honestly, I'm just relieved to get the first win. It's always really important, I think, in these internationals that you get the first win and you get a good start.
Yeah.
And so Keiko, he blessed us with a free win, so hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Keiko went insane. I think he was like he was like plus 30 or something. But yeah, obviously throughout the lower bracket run in Americas, like you guys were kind of like do it for Keiko. How does that like extra like motivation, I guess, like feel? How does that energy transpire throughout the team?
I think so. After Chile, Santiago, when we lost, we came third. We finally had a team talk and we're like, you know what? You can win every event, right?
Yeah.
And I think we said, if there's one event that we want to win this year, it's London for Gio.
Yeah.
So that's just really the goal right now for the whole team. Like everyone's focused. We want to get him his trophy and get him his banner in game. London winner.
Oh, that would be
insane.
So aura.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what was that team talk like after Santiago?
I mean, it was all positives, honestly. You know, coming in, qualifying for the first international, and now we're here the second. It's all pluses. Obviously, there's been a big meta change since then, but I think everything's pretty positive in the team.
Yeah. I mean, like obviously it's not easy coming off like a champs win and coming back straight into the season. We've seen like the champs curse like multiple times, but how is that like kind of target on your back, or like how does that extra status like affect how the team is like, I guess, approaching things?
It's a good question. I think for our team, after we lost Sam to go stream, obviously, we had a lot of talks about, you know, we just need to go back to a clean slate and become a new team. We can't just one-for-one trade Sam for Keiko.
Yeah.
They're not the same people at all. Sam was very vocal and like emotional leader player, and Keiko, he's a little bit quieter, but he has insane firepower. So we have to adjust things for everyone. So I think going into it, we're kind of just like, obviously we have the confidence, you know, we're world champs. Yeah. But we kind of just keep it like a new slate.
Yeah. I mean, I think one of the kind of recurring themes just throughout the season is just you know, replacing Som for Keiko.
Yeah.
And how, like, you mentioned, like, the energy and the, I guess, comms that Sam brought. Who kind of picks up that mantle on the team now?
We've kind of divided it a lot. I think it's mainly me and Adam right now.
Okay.
Just, like, fucking around with each other, making each other laugh. And, when things are low, like, trying to bring people up.
Yeah.
So, I would say me and Adam took most of the responsibility for that.
And when are you and Adam gonna go back to that little streaming?
Well,
the people enjoyed it.
I enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, some things come first. I'd rather be a competitor than a streamer. I enjoy streaming a lot, but we just gotta do our thing.
Yeah. And something that, you know, was quite apparent from one of those streams is the food jokes.
Food jokes.
The food jokes.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, coming to London, like, I assume you guys haven't had that much time to like really explore, because with the turnaround from EWC qualifiers, etc. Like, have you had like some, you know, good food here? Like,
I can't say so yet.
It's been memed on like on the Americas, fucking on the broadcast.
Yeah, that's a running meme that the food here sucks.
Okay, but does it suck there?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. But to be fair, we've been jet lagged, so we haven't gone out much, so I can't talk too much yet.
That's fair. Yeah. So yeah, you guys just haven't really gone out that much. Yet.
Not really. No, we've been super jet lagged. Just practice and sleep. That's been about it.
That's fair. Yeah. What is? I mean, obviously this event means a lot to Gio. Has he said anything like, oh guys, you know, after the event, or like we have to do this or we have to do that?
I don't think so. He is like our guide, I guess, but obviously we haven't done anything yet. The main focus is getting out of groups and going to playoffs, and then I think after we get some time off, we'll probably go explore and do some fun stuff.
Yeah, that's good. And like obviously getting out of groups is the goal for now. Yeah. Like, I don't know who your next opponent is gonna be, but like, you know, do you have any words for them?
Good luck. I kind of want to play against the Full Sense and Premi. I feel like that'd be fun. So I hope it's Premi.
Okay. Yeah. You hope it's Premi.
Yeah, I hope it's Premi.
Yeah. I mean, that guy is like tearing it up in Pacific.
He's mechanically so insane. I think he's mechanically the best player.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's a team game, so we'll see how it goes.
Best player like on his team in the world.
No, like the best mechanics in all of Valorant, in my opinion.
Okay.
Honestly. So, but like I said, it's a 5v5 game, and the better team, you can trump
yeah,
mechanics.
yeah, exactly. I mean, like, obviously another like a recurring debate going on is just like America's with Pacific. Like you've seen like how Frost is saying how like I don't remember exactly, but like some crazy statement. Like
What's he been saying?
Sorry.
What's he been saying?
Well, he said like I don't know, like the fifth, sixth best Pacific team is like top 2 NA or something. It's like insane.
Top 2. I don't know about top 2.
Yeah.
Maybe top 3 or 4.
What do you think are like the main kind of differences between the two regions? Obviously, you mentioned mechanics, but.
Yeah, I think the APAC players, I'll give them mechanics. They have it down to a T. Almost all the teams there.
Yeah.
I think just in Americas, it is a bit top heavy.
Yeah.
But I think more than ever, all teams in every region are getting better.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's fair to say that anymore. I think a lot of the Americas teams have caught up to like the top 2. I'd say like us and G2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess like apart from you guys and G2, who do you think are the favorites to win the event?
You gotta say PRX. You gotta respect the dominance they've had for like so long in this game.
Yeah.
I'd say PRX, and I'll throw a dark horse team in there. I want to see EDG win. Honestly, I feel like it'd be fun.
Yeah, that'll be sick. I mean, like, cause coming into the arena today, like I noticed like there's a lot of like VCTC and like supporters.
Yes.
Like, it's actually crazy.
I was very surprised by that as well.
Yeah.
So many Chinese fans. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I guess just wanted to quickly move on to like yourself, like as a player, because you came into the 2 last year, like, and then just started just basically playing until that champs run.
Yep.
I mean, obviously this season's a bit different because it's like a lot. Would you say it's like a lot more of a grind, a lot longer, like less? Like has that the switch between 2025 season and 2026 season been for you?
It has been a big change for me. Obviously, like we talked about earlier, a lot of like responsibilities in the teams have changed as well. So like I said, me and Adam are picking up more of like a emotional and like supportive role within like the team and like talking and like just in the environment. And so that's changed a lot of stuff for me, honestly.
Yeah.
Also, not having a break like almost at all. We've had like just keep going over and over again, and you got to be peak performance. It's very hard. That's one of the biggest things I've learned this year. Is like staying on top of your game for very long periods of time is very hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say because like obviously consistency is a really big factor. Like, what kind of things have you tried? Like, what kind of routines have you incorporated? Like that, like you've learned because obviously that's a big thing that you've learned this year.
Yeah, just staying consistent in everything. Honestly, it's like just diet, health, everything. Just sticking to a routine outside of game just makes you feel so much better. So when it's time to compete, like you're there.
Yeah. And what's that routine been for you? Like,
just a lot of
you don't have to be like specific.
Okay, fair enough. Just like a lot of walking, a lot of outside like sunlight, and just trying to stay in like a healthy-ish diet.
Okay, yeah, and like obviously like that's pretty general, so it's like pretty replicable like when you go to like Santiago, when you go to London, etc.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much for the interview, and yeah, good luck for your next game and getting out of the groups.
Appreciate it. Thank you, bro.
All right. Thank you.